Hey everyone, I am Damian Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I am talking with Jamie Dornan from HBO Max's The Tourist.
You're awake. You're in a car crash? Cops couldn't find any ID. Can you tell me your name?
I have no idea about anything.
So Jamie, congratulations. This has been a great couple years. Good job. The Tourist, though, man, this thing starts out in such a great way. Your character has this crazy car accident, and then he comes out of it with no memory.
Yep.
And it all goes from there. How challenging / fun is it to take on a role where the character doesn't know who they are? Because you get to form it.
Yeah, it's totally new territory. I've actually played a character who the second series into something has lost his memory, but the whole time you don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's manipulating the situation. That happened in the fall, so I have an idea of it, but it's different because of that. With this, there's a sincerity to it. It's a truthfulness to the fact that he's lost his memory, and as a result of that, changes the whole way you work. You know, usually you're building up a backstory to a character and you're trying to work out how they respond to people and what antagonizes them and what makes them why they are incapable of love or whatever it is. You're trying to build all that up, and suddenly you're like forget everything, block that out, make sure everything that's been told is new information, is rattling information. That's hard to do when you do know what's coming. It's very strange. But I loved it. I loved the challenge of it, and I loved the sort of mix of stuff that happens to him along the way, the tonal shifts that go on. That all added to just the fun of it all for me.
There are so many cool pops of like surprising tone changes where it's really gritty and really, it's just sweaty and everything's barren. And then there's like a quirky moment and you're like, this is a ride.
Yeah.
And then every episode seems to have some kind of crazy twists.
Yeah.
This does not look like it was an easy job, though.
It's the hardest job of my life. It just was for so many reasons. It was. It's so nice having, yes, it comes out in the States, in North America, whatever, this week, and in some other places very soon. But in the UK and Ireland, Australia, and everywhere it's been shown, it makes me so happy that it's been received so well, because to have gone through something like this, which was so hard and potentially the hardest job I'll ever do, if everyone disliked it, it'd be much trickier for me to get here with a smile on my face. So yeah, it was tough. The Outback is no joke. It's a hostile environment. There's sandstorms. We're all wearing fly nets all the time. There's sand and dust getting into everything. It's roasting when we got there. It was freezing when we left. It was not an easy job for any department on this crew. So I'm excited. The next job I do is in the studio a lot. I'm quite excited to be in like a safe environment.
Right. Get back to those like tailored suits and whatnot.